Yo, welcome to the Brickcave Podcast. We doing this one on location up here at the station, at the studio. Still got the effing mob in the building. Boogie D.
Miss Pooh.
DJ Sir Thurl.
A+.
All right, plus,
Hey.
I'm going to let you do the honors.
Wait.
Hey, hold on.
Whoa.
Where our backdrop at? You know what I'm talking about? That's what we was supposed to now.
Don't bring up dirty laundry business in front of the guests, man. You don't know what we talking about.
Please, entertain
we
me.
not even gonna do this. We're not even gonna do the shot of effing. We gonna get right into it. So
Hey, no,
Plus,
I'm real hip. I'm real
Plus
hip.
introduce our
I'm
very
real
special
hip.
guest on the Brickcave Crew Podcast.
I mean, man, we keeping this St. Louis, man. You know, in the building right now with us, man, we have one of the most successful, most acclaimed battle rappers in the scene, man. And just an outspoken figure to begin with, just off top, man. In the building with us right now, we got Aye-Verb.
I don't like to lose. He the type like the fuse. My attitude was poppin'. Let's get it poppin', nigga, like the fuse. Smack sent me how he wanted you dead, alright? But I ain't like them moves. So let's revise them moves. First round, light up fluid, ignite them. Second round, ISIS moves, unzip, and bomb, re-stitch. Third round, decapitate this bitch.
Sir, what's up with it? Yeah, what's up? Clap for me. What it do? Yes, sir. What's going on, y'all?
Well, you
Talk
know
to
what?
me.
I just want to ask a quick question to start. So I saw you at the Legends of Hip Hop.
Yes.
So you was hanging out with my former manager,
Right.
Big Daddy Kane,
Yes, sir.
and he brought you up on stage.
Yeah.
Said you are the future of hip hop.
That's crazy.
Not rap music.
Yeah.
Not hip hop entertainment.
Right.
But hip hop.
Yeah.
That's a lost word in today's music game. Is hip hop.
Yeah.
How did that make you feel?
It's still, it didn't really hit me till like the day later. The day later is when it like really like sunk in what he said. I mean, because it was just so much to process at one time. Man, I tell you this, boy, I got some hair so crazy. I mean, I don't know if y'all care, but man, baby, look, let me tell you, when them thoughts saw that shit happen, baby, man.
Really?
Yeah, that's how I live, man.
And you and I were just talking.
Yeah.
You didn't know Kane really
Nah.
prior to
Never shook
that
his
show.
hand. Never shook his hand. My first time shaking his hand was that day. Yeah. So, but he supports me though. So, he really believed that, I could be that. So, right now, that's a blessing. So I'm just happy to be here.
No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt. I just wanted to bring that up real quick.
Yeah, I'm glad.
How did that happen, though? How did that?
Well, it's crazy.
Can't talk without
mean,
knowing the history of that.
Well, like a lot of the legends always stamp me, or they say that, I'm special to them. Like Method Man, Red. I done seen a lot of people do it. He was on Vlad TV, and he shouted me out on Vlad. I was like, that's crazy. And then time went by, and Sunday happened. That's how that happened. The industry shit different. You know what I'm saying? It just happened and up and down.
Mm-hmm. Do you follow battle rap today?
Yeah, I watch a lot of the battle raps today. Goods the Animal, that's probably one of my favorites. He's probably one of my favorites. But I love him. Aye-Verb, Loaded Lux, Conceited. A lot of cats I think are dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Kane's kind of like, a very special guy because it's kind of like you know who he is and you like, I'm a fan.
Yeah.
So even when Kane and I were doing our business thing, I always had to check myself because me and Kane would talk about some stuff. Like I am learning a lot about one of my true hip hop heroes, icons.
Right.
But when I first met him, he was always just like the coolest dude.
Yeah.
He never really had this air about him
Yeah.
of you can't come talk to me,
Yeah.
you can't come kick it with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that would sound like something Kane would do.
Yeah.
It's like he would come to a town, come to your hometown, shout you out, come to the thing and put you on stage like that and not even tell you.
Yeah, it was he told me to come to the hotel room. I went to the hotel room first. And I went and kicked the women at the hotel room, and he listened to my tape and my single and all that, and that's how we rocked out from there. It was kind of crazy. It was real weird, but that head though.
Okay,
That's what stuck with
Did
you.
Did you meet her post concert?
Oh no, that's regular. I'm talking about the side extracurricular activity.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say this for me. I'm probably the most novice of your history.
Right.
So I'm gonna have to get educated.
Yeah.
Because yes, I know you're a battle rapper.
Right.
I know you represent the 314.
Right.
I know you've had some legendary fights
Right. Yeah.
in the MC battle rapping world.
Yeah.
But I'm not as versed of how you got into the game,
Right.
how you got St. Louis on the map.
Right.
You and Hitman Holla, because y'all two went toe to toe a few times.
Oh yeah. No, we went once.
But is what? Okay, so like I said, educate me because I don't want you to get
Well,
mad.
no,
like,
this ain't no. Listen, ain't nothing wrong with that. Everybody gotta learn. Like I started back in the day. Jay Nix was actually working here, and we had.
And you gotta tell him his current name.
Yeah, Stewie Rock.
There you go.
Stewie Rock was working here, and we was doing. It was a club called ISIS. Here, I don't know if y'all remember ISIS. Man, like that was the battle rap place to go. You know what I'm saying? So, if you want, like I was actually, the first time I went, I was too young to get in. But they got me in because I was so cocky outside talking shit to everybody. Now they got me in, and like it was an MC, every week it was an MC thing. So every week, I battled. And like that night I battled and I beat everybody in the room. And D-Mac told me, he said, "You not ready." And I told him, I was like, "Suit up, nigga." And I found out I wasn't ready. You know what I'm saying? So D-Mac, the first nigga that really did that to me. And I came back the next week and I learned and I did better the next week.
Yeah, I know D-Mac from the High Point.
Yeah. So that, at that time, he was that.
Right.
Him, Jule, they was that. So I was too young. But I ran up on him tripping. And that was my first time learning. You know what I'm saying? So after that, I said, I don't want to feel like this too many times.
Word.
So I started perfecting it a little more, and ever since then, I stayed with it. Most of the time, I had mixtape scene that was rocking for me. A lot of mixtapes. And, like everybody pretty much here, they know. I had a lot of mixtape scenes, a lot of shows. A lot of battles that I'm done here. Man, since then I've been in every major magazine, BET, Fuse, MTV, on my own. You know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's a long time.
Definitely. I mean, when I first started watching battles, probably I can't remember if it was one of the Summer Madness, but I think one of the first really notable ones for me was the one where you cleaned up Math Hoffa.
Oh yeah, Math. That's my boy too. Like that was like a test for us because that was my first time actually big stage in New York City. That's a tough crowd. If you can make them go ooh, you like that. So that was my toughest match. And I went out there and standing in front of Math. It was a great show.
And Math is like this bullying.
Yeah, he the truth.
He's
he the truth.
Always posturing. Had a fight in the battle rap world.
But what's crazy?
Back.
He really so cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just who he is. He's not faking or he's not being nothing he is. That's
He's an aggressive
he
Brooklyn
He's
nigga.
just who he is. He's Brooklyn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he gonna check it. You might not understand it. That's just what it is.
And so that was cool with me because I want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
How did it feel to go to New York and crush the buildings, dog?
Well, you know what, Boogie, you gonna have to eat this one. You gonna have to eat this one. Like
That felt so good.
I've mentioned, Boogie, like I say in war, I've been shot, stabbed the same way they have. So I done beat some of theirs. They done took some eyes, but it's a war. We hop out the car, we shoot y'all shit up. Y'all hop out the car, shoot us up. But they've been warring for a long time, and I definitely have shot a lot of niggas up from your city, Boogie. I've shot a lot of niggas up from your city, boy.
Lucky I don't know how to battle.
Man, I've shot it. Woo, I done stabbed rocket launchers some niggas out there and everything. Boy, they know what's on me.
So let's the evolution of battle rap, because to me, I'm gonna say it for the essence of hip hop, it's always been battle rapping and hip hop.
Right.
I will say, and I'm not being disrespectful.
Yeah.
Because I've heard battle rappers don't bring up 8 Mile.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna bring up 8 Mile.
Yeah.
Only because I think that helped bring battle rapping back into the national consciousness.
Definitely.
Not just from out the underground. Because I know there was already an underground scene popping.
Mm-hmm.
But money started getting into the battle rap world.
Yeah.
Which that wasn't there before.
No.
And you've been able to make a good living out of that.
Yeah,
so how did the money start coming into the battle rap arena?
I think when the tickets started selling a lot. Like we did Summer Madness 1, that was Smack's biggest event, and that was like 3,000 people, and it sold out.
And how much these tickets going for? Like 100, right?
No, the cheapest 75, highest 300. Yeah,
The money got in the game.
Yeah, it's a whole nother world. Like y'all wouldn't understand. Like if the show started at 3, they're in line at 10.
Oh man,
it's blocks long. Like you can go and look at this. It's blocks long. They out here with posters, signs. They waiting. Like it's like we get out the car with the driver, they go crazy. It's like,
how did St. Louis get involved in that? Because I mean, New York, I can get
right.
And we talked about just off the podcast about there's certain 4 big cities that but things just pop: L.A., Atlanta, Miami, New York. But how did St. Louis? How did you get yourself from St. Louis into that? And I'm talking about we going for the title. Right. You in the mix.
Yeah.
How did you get from the 314 into that mix? Because battle rapping is not just a very unique style of hip hop. It is the most aggressive. It is the MMA of the game. You got to be raw. It ain't just about trying to be nice. You ain't draking it.
No.
You got to come in like, oh, I'm taking, like you said. It's a war.
A lot of times people don't understand how difficult it is for us because you have to write this, you got to learn it back and forth.
Yeah.
Then you got to be. People don't know when we on stage and there's 3,000 people out there. A scream sound like a cannon to us. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like a scream. It's like a eruption. That shit fuck with you. You got to do it under the bright ass lights. We was talking about this shit. This shit ain't hot. Like we had to do it under the bright lights, and that shit is a headache. Like it's not easy. Like we work and we fight for our money.
I mean, even going from holding the mic to the earpiece, how does that fuck with you? Like, is that more?
Now as they clip it.
Now as they clip, yeah. How is that now? Like,
that's better.
Bother you?
No, that's better actually. You know, the mic kind of take from you.
Yeah.
But the clip, we good.
Do you know who you always gonna battle?
Yeah, when they book it, kind of like a booked act. Like, you know, they want to get the best show possible.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, they tell you, hey, you want to take him, this the date, be ready. That's all.
So how do you prepare to battle rap somebody?
That's a good question. Y'all be going there. Y'all had a YouTube
I
video and shit.
It's just different ways to do it. I personally don't care about these niggas. Like, so I don't really get into they life unless they
on your block and all that shit.
Yeah, I don't get into all that shit. Like, cause I don't get, and Boogie, I'm gonna tell you this, it's gonna hurt. but a lot of rappers from your city fuck trannies. I ain't. I'm just saying, like, for some reason, I'm just saying, like, you know, since you on that side of the street, I'm gotta tell you, y'all must have a magical tranny out there that tricks men to like men, cause a lot of them niggas out there do that. What? That don't happen to us, but it happens to them.
What the hell is going on out there?
Hey, look, I'm just saying, like, that's what the trannies be telling on these niggas. Like, they don't, I mean, like, you know, like.
Wow.
When? Where?
So you thought Hunter's Point was all just fish?
Yeah, like.
You thought Hunter's Point was all fish,
man. That shit.
Do you add that in your rap?
Nah, I mean, like, if I know you're a fag, it's like, you are a fag. I tell you off camera, like, I know you're a fag, but I'm just gonna go on stage, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you know what you are. But sometimes they don't. In today's time, depending on if they like you, if you tell some shit like you a fag, they'll boo you like, we don't care. Like, where I'm from, you can't fuck niggas. You fuck niggas and you can be a rapper, you're a fag. That's just what it is. Like, it's just difference in hip-hop and MCing because there's not many out gay rappers.
I'm walking, no pretty shit, no perming wave, no blackface, nappy dread wig, swag of the Jersey nigga. Got the mustard from the pawn shop. We be telling you the bumping. I got me doing an Elvis move.
Guys are so used to battling on their home turf. They usually rarely venture out. I see a lot of people always kind of give you flack about, oh man, you always say this about the crowd when you venture out.
Yeah.
Is that? I mean, I think it's like I said, it's one sided because you rarely ever see Lux or any of those guys leave their turf.
We when you stay at home, it make you soft though, because it make you think that everybody love you. Luckily, I've been around all the U.S. and I know what it's like fighting off the wall, having no worries. I think it all. Them, they have not dealt with the fact of leaving to understand when you come to this market, we don't sound like you. Your slang ain't our slang. It's hard on us. You know what I'm saying? But that's a part of the game. You know, we want to win. Got to fight. I don't care about these niggas, man. I don't, man.
What your influence just in hip hop overall?
Oh man, like of course I listen to the old school, the Rakims and of course the Big Daddy, but my influence is LL. It's a big influence of mine. I believe it or not, like of course you know the obvious. Jay is my favorite. You know
why? Why would Jay be your favorite?
Jay just that nigga, man. Like it's like he been that nigga through every era to me. So it's like, and he tells you motivational things. Like any problem in the world, you can find a Jay-Z CD and put it in and say, this is my problem solved. So it's kind of like the Bible, what he does to me. So, you know, Jay, I was a big Criss Cross fan. You know, yeah. I mean,
that's real.
You know, that's Criss Cross, you know, Twister.
That really threw my mind for a
second. I was a big Criss Cross. I mean, like, you know, Criss Cross.
Criss Cross.
Yeah, I was a big, you know, yeah, I was a big fan of that. And I was a fan of the Brat as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, hip hop is a gumbo for me.
Okay, well, since I'm the outside in the room, so I'm gonna ask the question: How do you feel you stacked up? Or let me ask you this. Let me rephrase this because I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but it's gonna be disrespectful.
It's my job to get disrespected.
No, I'm not disrespecting you. I'm asking: Do you feel that the Nelly movement hurt your movement because people always associate St. Louis with Nelly, and they always expect somebody to come out of St. Louis sounding like Nelly.
Yeah, they expected us, but I grew up a Lunatic fan as well.
Yeah.
So it's like I remember when they were rappers. The man went and got rich off what he does. I can't argue with that. Like that, I done sat down in the studio with bro and told him like, hey, he done told me always rap because your respect will never leave. I said, I trade some of this respect for some of that money. You know what I'm saying? Like any day of the week. Yeah, because you can't buy nothing with respect. People head nod you forever. Yeah. But, what they did was great for the era. You know what I'm saying? For that era of time, they were the biggest thing in the world. So that's their moment. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't time for me then. You know what I'm saying? So it makes it harder because they look at them as not being MCs. And they can rap. They just rap different. They never get to display it because you got rich doing other shit.
Well, so you hit it big with pop
music.
Yeah,
like it's kind of like you can't that's like asking Flo Rida. Flo Rida got rich.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody look at him as a rapper.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck.
He was on slip and slides like asking him, man.
They don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
He don't care. Nah.
But speaking of that, did you and Ali ever clear that up? With Ali mentioned on had a saying on Facebook, about battle rap.
I thought you don't call it battle rap.
Yeah,
it's called
battle.
But
No, it was battle rap. Yeah,
that's what
battle
I
rap.
said.
I mean, now like I said, like when I'm bored and I don't got nothing to do, then but I will troll you because I ain't got shit to do. But if I'm busy, like I say, I told Lizzie on Facebook, like, all right, man, you won. Like that was kind of crazy. Like I couldn't argue with you no more. Like I dropped my mixtape and it did pretty decent numbers fast. Called God King Xerxes. And Adam from Midwest Mixtapes put it on there. And he posted, hey, Verb bringing a lot of traffic to this website. And Ali had posted, he was like, I hope he's grateful knowing I let him on the site. I said, wait, hold on. Oh, wait. Shit. Wait a minute. Hold on. I said, wait a minute. I got over 25 million views on the internet. I'm sorry, I'm in control of this. So and to show them, I started posting the link and slow the traffic down. It all is. But at that time when he said that, I was just like, oh, he crazy. I ain't not even fun me going to war no more.
But you kind of went in before you.
They shot first. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, man, look, everybody.
I remember this now.
Yeah, I remember everybody always remember the victim. You know what I'm saying? Like,
wow.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, not that.
In fight mode.
I wasn't on nothing. Like, I don't bother nobody.
I don't believe that, B.
Man, I'm telling you something. Listen, anybody that listen, I don't fuck with you until you start fucking with me, and then I'm gonna keep fucking with you till I get tired. That's how that shit work with me. But he shot first. He made a comment, and I'm like, "Oh, word!" And he was like, that's how he felt. He knew what he was doing, and that's his opinion. That's his opinion to feel how he want to feel. But he said he knew what he was saying though. So he said, that's a poking routine. Oh, okay, well, I poke back. You know what I'm saying? That's just...
Do you feel because you came in with the battle rap, not rapper, battle rap? Does that put you in a does that hurt you when you want people to say I make music too?
No, because you just listen to it. Like I don't force it on nobody. I never do. It's here, listen to it. That's it. I don't go no further. I'm not trying to sell you because the people that fuck with me, they my fans. That's who I talk to. The game different now. I can just talk to my people. I ain't got to talk to nobody else. So I can talk to the people that like me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like me? All right, cool. It's 50,000 people on Twitter. This is my fan base. That's who I talk to. So I don't give a fuck about that.
It was probably just different, like, coming up. I remember, Cassidy and Jay Mills were kind of guys who had, those two had a decent career, but there's countless other battle rappers who try to make the transition and failed.
I mean, M is the biggest success.
The biggest one, period.
Yeah, M and Cassidy did well. He did okay.
Yeah.
We just haven't had nobody else that had opportunity to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, Mook got a record right now. I got one. So we cool right now.
And Conceited got one of the biggest memes in the world.
Oh, yeah. And he got that here. People don't know. That was in St. Louis.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was in St. Louis. Like, if you look at that picture, you see a lot of St. Louis faces. Like, that was here in St. Louis. That was down off Tucker.
Yeah, I know y'all seen that meme with Conceited has that face where it zooms in.
Yeah, that was here. That was here. So, a lot of things happen here that we don't know nothing about.
So how do you feel about because battle rap was kind of battle rap. It was kind of represented on like 106 in Park with Big Will and Tef. I mean, how do you feel about that as a difference to what you do?
The difference between, and no knock to what they do. I don't look at Tef as a battle rapper. He's just a great artist to me, a great MC.
Right, I agree.
I mean, and no knock to it. What Will did is 30 seconds on stage. Like, We in front of niggas in the worst situations for 3 minutes around, 4 minutes around. That's a whole nother level. We dealing with the best niggas in the world. We're not dealing with a situation where you could say anything and it works. But that worked for Will. He was a king at that time for that. You know what I'm saying? So he's a key piece in battle rap as well. You know what I'm saying? So we can't ignore that. He's definitely a key piece. There's a couple of us as key pieces. It's just our impact was more visible to the world. You know what I'm saying?
I was about to ask, are you like more at this point? Are you more like picky with who you battle with, or do you?
Fuck these niggas.
Fuck
these niggas, like whatever. You know what I'm saying? They know when they call. If I look down and I see somebody calling me, I just answer the phone and be like, yeah, I'm with it. What's cracking?
Oh.
It ain't nothing. Like whatever.
Hey, he give relationship advice too, Pooh.
I definitely do.
Man, I need that.
He known for that. I mean, like,
I think he fell off of that for a minute, but I want that shit.
No, I got a lot of that material waiting. I got a lot. Valentine's Day, I got a special one coming. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, I believe in helping women through their problems. You know, you got a man?
No, I don't have a man.
Why you ain't got no man in the winter? Why you ain't got no man in the winter?
What'd you say?
Why you don't have a man in the winter?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
That's a clear-cut question.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. That means something wrong with you. You crazy. I'm gonna tell you why. Every nigga want to be next to something warm in the winter. Every one of us do. If you don't get it,
that's what I said.
Yeah, you crazy then. It makes sense.
I might be.
And it's income tax time. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't nobody gonna be a man. Ain't no fucking way. You stone crazy. That's a simple in a nutshell. Stone crazy.
Damn, I'm stone crazy.
Yeah, like
I'm just a little picky though.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, like no, like it's. I mean, but you gotta think.
Move out the way.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just, you know, it's you got to be crazy because you don't have a man.
What's crazy? What
Something
is
wrong
crazy
with
to y'all?
you. Everything, like
could it be she just busy?
Nah, y'all they're emotional. They want to be next to. They want to be next to a man. You know what I'm saying? They're emotional. So they like, okay, she don't like being in the house by herself at night and cold.
I mean,
no, you don't. Don't do that.
I ain't say I did.
You know your smash daddy's gonna listen. You got a smash daddy. You better represent.
Somebody not gonna.
He gonna be real fucking mad right now at you.
Yeah,
because you not speaking up at all.
Yeah,
he gonna be like, God damn, you can at least give me a nod or something, motherfucker.
Nah, that ain't the case.
That's not the case.
It's not the case. I don't think I'm crazy. I mean, I think I could be, but I don't think I'm crazy out the gate. I think I'm just a little picky.
Picky. Okay. All right, there it goes. That's crazy to me. Like, because, you know, the thing is, a man, yeah, that don't make sense. Yeah, I mean, basically. Yeah, a man will conform to anything. You know what I'm saying? It's cold, babe. So you crazy. Like, we want to be, like, when the sun go down, we want to be next to something warm. Now, if this was March, April, okay, yeah, whatever.
Time to play.
You don't get no man. Yeah, you don't get no man.
I gotta dispute that. We don't conform to just anything.
Well, no. I'm saying like, a man that doesn't have somebody. Like, we start looking for women in October. Like, soon as Halloween, I gotta get me a bitch.
Cuffing season.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
See, that's that single. That's that solo pimp.
Yeah. Like, no, I gotta get me a bitch. It's cold.
Nothing about that. Let's be clear.
Yeah, but see, you're a good man. That's good.
Exactly.
I like that. I'm a good man too.
You know?
I mean, you know.
Real quick, let's break down. Like, okay, how would you tell? You had a section talking about how to get these hoes.
Yeah, you're right. It's simple. Like, I tell niggas all the time, man. You can get any bitch you want. It's just how you come at her. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't gotta have a brain or a job. All
right, so
what's your favorite way?
What? If someone get it?
Yeah.
Well, see, me, I don't hunt pussy like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I used to be a hoe, man. I ain't everybody. Like, I ain't.
Reform.
Nah, like, I'm just an H.
Okay, so
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All right, so we going. I'm gonna ask you the realest question.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, you know, there's always that one groupie that you didn't think about, couldn't believe she was a groupie.
Yeah.
Probably got a name we all know.
Yeah.
And you was like, wow, I did not know.
I mean, I done done some dirt to like actresses and shit though, like popping actresses, because they be regular hoes. They do drugs and shit.
Who came at you like?
Oh,
I can't
God,
believe.
I'm
like,
getting
wow,
trouble
this
now.
shit just went there.
I'm about to say, I can say you could omit the name, just tell us a story.
I mean,
okay, was she black, white, Asian, Latino?
Let me see. Black.
Was it a TV actress or movie actress?
Both.
Wasn't it something that was popping that we would still know from today, or was popping at that moment in time? Which means
I think it's something that you'll still know today. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, the pussy wasn't shit though, so it don't really matter. You know what I'm saying?
bought the review.
Yeah, it's not
Did
nothing.
she jump on you or you jumped on her?
No, I macked that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Will it happen, nigga?
Yeah, I mean, I just shot the shot. What? I mean, you gonna say no? I'm out here in L.A. What's crack? Oh, I just told on me again.
Okay, that's
No,
okay.
well, LA, that's where they at. That's where they
Yeah,
work. So
yeah,
LA,
so, you
I
know.
wouldn't, that's not telling us.
Yeah.
That could be Paris.
I mean, most of
What the
these
hell we
girls, most of the models are regular broad. They like regular shit. They like regular niggas. They don't like all that hip shit. They like for you to cuss them out. Like, hey, bitch, who you talking to? I hang up on you and block your number. They like that. Don't you like that? You like that shit. You don't like no
comment,
weak ass
no
nigga. Look at
comment.
you. So you like a nice man? No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I like a gentleman.
So do you like a nigga that's gonna check something?
Exactly.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Like,
I like both.
You want okay?
but where you
Maybe
gonna?
That's why I can't find it because motherfucker too nice or too.
You want to turn it on and turn it off? Now you.
So which one is better for you, the nice niggas or the hot boys? Yeah, you know what y'all do wrong. You know what y'all do. Y'all,
Shit.
yeah, like what y'all do is y'all pick the wrong nigga every time.
Exactly.
Yeah, y'all the nigga you should be fucking with the nigga in Office Max. But y'all like the hot boys.
I
You know what I'm saying?
know that.
Y'all like the niggas in the Benzes and y'all like that. But them niggas got hoes.
But
It gives
see,
you a
I like
headache.
Office Maxes.
But you don't like lame niggas.
See, you're not looking at
They gotta be
hookup.
smart.
You're not looking
Yeah.
at. See,
Hold
up, let me-
I'm just trying to make my own type shit.
that's your problem.
So-
But you're not hearing
Yeah.
what you're not
Yeah.
hearing what he's saying.
Yeah.
Cause see,
Science looking at.
cause
Yeah.
real talk, we look at the hookup too.
Yeah, definitely. Come on,
The
let's get
hookup
it.
is very important.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, she working so and so. That's the lick.
Yeah,
Can I
yeah.
bring my mans in a minute?
Yeah.
Can I come through?
Right.
What's popping?
Yeah, gotta
Can
be
you slide
something.
something out the back door? What's coming out the kitchen?
Keep going.
What's done?
Yeah. They want to get no shit.
Sometimes it's not about the look. It's about where you work.
Yeah.
Let's see. If I come in here with 3 of my homies and you slinging this chicken, shit, that's free chicken for all of
That's
us.
free chicken.
I'm winning. We winning right now.
So you don't want no nursing home kind of thing.
Nah,
Yeah, that
you
don't
know,
benefit nobody.
the game on. Call Shorty up. Yo, I'm coming through.
Yeah, get the wings ready. Yeah. That makes sense. But yeah, most time y'all pick the wrong women and the wrong man. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
I can
want,
agree.
yeah,
I can
y'all,
agree.
the nice man don't appeal to y'all.
Ain't that fucked up?
I mean, but I like hood rats too though. So I like hood rats, bro. Like I like hood rats. I don't like nice girls. That just ain't for me. I don't like no nice straight up and down girl. Nah, I need one that's hip. I like hip ones, colored hair and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Big ass earrings.
Do they have to know music?
Oh yeah, definitely. That's key. Like I always ask them. I ask them, what's your favorite rappers? Before I even fuck, I ask, what's your favorite rapper?
How many say Gotti?
Yeah. Oh no, I'm not. I don't want that. That's too much for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's too much for me.
Right before
no,
you
every
say
word-
what's your
word
favorite
for
rapper?
word.
Ain't no every one of them cocaine.
I
Damn.
didn't like, but if she has
They say
people
Yo
that,
Gotti.
yeah, like Yo Gotti, Gucci, all that shit, I can't deal with
Oh,
that.
it's too much.
Yeah, because you gonna
Damn.
too hip.
you gonna ask me for a cigarette. I don't want you a cigarette. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't for me. You know what I'm
Give it
saying?
a score.
I'm not interested.
Let me get a score.
Yeah.
Let me get a score.
Let me get a score.
Girl, never.
You finna ask
Fucking-
me for a cigarette.
Yeah, like you can judge a woman by who she listen to.
That's true.
That is
Yeah.
true.
That is true.
What she put in her mind tell you who she is.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, who she say, I like Drake, I like Jay, I like, okay, this one got some sense.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yeah, this one got some sense.
How much you listen to
But
21
that's what
Savage?
people
A
in
lot.
general-
Oh, let me
Y'all,
get
that
You
shit.
know a lot about the people from their music,
Yeah,
period.
yeah. Like if you listening to, no knock to Gucci, Gotti, all, I can't deal with that. And I like their music myself, but I can't deal with that with no woman. You know, we listen to Jay in here. We listen to Jay, Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? We listen to Jay, Nipsey, Pusha, Fab, Drake. You know what I'm saying? That's what we listen to.
Yeah.
You better get hip.
And
You know,
better get hip.
man, you better act like you like it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
I can't stand it.
So who your favorite rappers? Boosie?
favorite
I done
rappers?
already blew it. You gonna tell me some shit that ain't
No,
true?
my favorite rappers is Meek Mill, Drake. I like Cole, Common.
Okay.
That-
You trying to get fucked. You making a lot of sense. That making a lot of sense. Yeah, that's it. That's how life work. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Verb.
That's how I'm trying.
What if she get in the whip and touch the radio, dog?
Yeah, okay, well, you know what she turn it on for? Like if she turn it on for something else great, I respect that.
No, but I'm
Right.
saying you got something going and she touch it, like she switch it.
You already got a vibe.
Nah,
Like
see,
you
see,
in your head like,
no, see, that kind of shit don't happen to me. You know what I'm saying? It's rules. Like once you get in, like,
Give it a
So
eye.
what?
Yeah.
So let's say, let's say Miss Pooh creep over after this.
yeah, she
It says throw on the tape of you and Hitman holler,
it's a bet.
and say Hitman got you.
That's all right. She gonna pay for it. That's all right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, look, babe, listen, this is your opinion. That's cool. Come here. You know what I'm saying? Make me believe it too. Like, it's all it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, me and Hitman battle is like this. So she get the right to pick the red, blue, or the blue shoe. It's fine. You know what I'm saying? But you definitely you're gonna do something. You're gonna pay for your sins.
What if they get in the whip and
Aye-Verb
just
gonna
plug
see the
they,
girls tonight, man.
Man.
What? They get.
I've dealt with that though. I've dealt with that.
But they said, let me be the DJ.
I mean, like, you know, like I've dealt with it. You know, girl and got in. Let me see this. Put on Beyonce, and it's like, Beyonce is married to Jay. She the best. I can deal with that because I like a couple.
That's
of
her
songs.
vibe. For
Yeah.
sure. That's the girl vibe.
Yeah. But if she put on something stupid like,
Lobster.
I mean, I'm never.
21 Savage.
I'm gonna hit you. I'll never call you again. Though.
Ray Sherman.
I like Ray Sherman. Don't you not do that? Don't you not do
Boys got
that?
hits, man.
They're one of my favorite groups, man.
Ray Sherman and Migos would be my
You like Migos?
right now.
Yeah, I like Ray Sherman more than Migos, but I understand why. Yeah, I understand.
Would you want to be on a show like Atlanta?
Atlanta, like Love and Hip Hop?
No. Atlanta on FX.
You know what? You know what?
Actually see you on Love and
That's
Hip Hop,
crazy.
though.
Yeah, like that was kind of talked about one time. You know what I'm saying? Once for me, I was all with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm with the whole shit. So
Would
you know,
would you do a Love and Hip Hop?
yeah, damn right I would. Yeah, damn right.
You don't think that would be compromising?
No, I know I
once
am.
you built your credibility?
I know I am. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna say nothing crazy. I'm gonna dish y'all and shit and be on stupid shit when I see you. So it's like it doesn't make sense. Like I know who I am. I also know who I am outside the music. It don't bother me. I don't care what people think about me at all. At all.
Wow.
That's key when you on them platforms.
Yeah, like why did you come?
Understand when you get into some arenas like reality TV, you can't have a lot of what are people gonna say about me?
Nah, like I mean,
I am like that. I'm not gonna go up there and do all the
I don't
fucking
care about that.
outside.
Like once I'm comfortable with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if I do something, I'm comfortable with it. Fuck y'all. Like that's how I am. Like so that's what's up with me. But yeah, I thought about if it come to St. Louis, I'd probably be totally with that.
Yeah.
Totally with that.
Who would you like to see come out of St. Louis
Music?
right now that we don't know about?
Oh man, like it's, you know what's crazy? It's a lot of good acts in St. Louis right now. A lot of good acts in St. Louis right now. Like a lot of talented, very very talented people that's going. What you mean? You mean? So you mean this is the put on thing? Yeah. I mean, I don't be bothered because I mean I'm cold, so I don't give a fuck about y'all either. Like it's the same shit. Like, but I enjoy a lot of people's product.
Like put me on to somebody.
Okay, like I like what Shmino does. I like,
Smino, okay.
yeah, I like.
I got put on the Smino last year.
I like what he does. Of course, I like what Jew does. I like what. Of course, I like what Tef and T Dub. I love what they do. Then at the same time, I like Rollo. I like it's different acts. I like what JR doing. I like what Lil ain't doing. I like all the shit, most of it. As long as there's no law to music to me. As long as it's mixed and it's put together, fine. Let me hear what you want. Take me to your world when I put you in.
The key right
yeah,
there.
yeah, because I'm not you. So let me be you for a couple minutes. Let me see what you're doing. Yeah, like and Big Will had a good tape that came out a little while ago. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so from a St. Louis standpoint, me and you kind of go back.
Yeah.
And I know you, with your platform, you felt like St. Louis, industry side of St. Louis didn't give you the respect that you felt like you deserved.
Yeah, yeah. But most of the time, once you get to the point where you like, I'm doing me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't cry about the spilled milk. Cause I don't be needing it. I don't need the shit. Like I'm hustling. You know what I'm saying? Like my train don't stop no way or another. So, it's either they embrace. Most of the time, the streets have embraced it. Like, I mean, we've been put out the Galleria before. Like, so, I mean, like, no bullshit. Like, me and Hitman have went to the Galleria and been put out because of the picture taking. Yeah. So when you get that, I don't care about none of that.
Okay, but see, Thurl's question is loaded because I feel like that's an unfair question.
Okay.
Because anybody that's gotten to a level where they've gotten hot and start moving, you ain't home. Yeah. And you're not home. You don't even, it moves so fast. And let me just get to this point. It's like, it starts with a little pebble and it turns into a boulder before you even know it. So that's kind of an unfair question because there was a period where you was like, I wasn't home. Like, I mean, everybody got to understand. I literally left and I ain't come back for could be years until it slows down and then I had to regroup and get my energy back. Right. But in that time frame, everybody think all of a sudden, I'm Hollywood or I ain't trying to do this. It's like, yo, I'm now doing the work. Like this got to understand, the work got to be done. So do you feel like that was happening at the time when you wasn't here because you was out doing what you was doing. Like you would literally come home, touchdown, phone ring, I'm going again.
Yeah.
Come home, touchdown, phone ring, I'm going again.
Yeah,
You wasn't in the mode of I ain't sitting on the corner right now.
No. I think everything it always even up to me. Like it's gonna come. Like I work like everybody was doing one thing here, so I decided to go across the street and sell. Y'all selling weed over. I'm just gonna sell dope. Right. Like on a whole nother corner. Like I'm not gonna come over here and compete with y'all. Yeah.